Good afternoon, my fellow friends, YouTubers. This is Kurt. Welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube. Well, guys, it's April 16th, 2022. We're here for another Jimmie Car Show cruising event here in Mount Airy, Maryland. I'm actually going to go ahead and show you all the cars and things that are here today. It's a beautiful day today for it. Temperature's actually up in the 70s right now, and we got a pretty decent turnout today too. It's actually the day before Easter, so I'm going to go and show you all the cars and things that are here. Now, I also want to mention, by the way, too, that if you want to go click the subscribe button, feel free to do so. That way you can keep up with all my current videos when you're watching a video. If you click the little bell icon at the bottom of the video, whenever I have a new video coming out, it'll let you know as well. Also, if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section down below. And also, don't forget to smash that like button as well. And I also want to mention too, by the way, now there are other car show videos available. When you're watching the video, if you look at the corner, right up in here, usually it's on this side of the screen, you're going to see there's a little icon. When you click on the icon, there's going to be other videos that are going to come down, and that actually show you other car show videos and things too you might want to check out when you get a chance. Just click on the video and the link will take you right to the video. All right, guys, and as always, thanks again for watching. Let's check out the cars here at the Jimmie here on April 16th, 2022. And as always, guys, thanks again for watching. Let's check them out. Okay, guys, so here we are back here at Jimmie. It's a pretty nice day today for a car show. It's actually in the upper 70s today. Very nice day today for a car show too. Really nice, day before Easter, really good. And Cliff and Lester here as well, and really good times as well. Now, I also want to mention too, by the way, during this video, I just had the first Golden Gears cruising event as well. Now, if you look on the channel, just look for the Golden Gears cruising event. You'll actually be able to see that video on my channel as well. That was actually a really good turnout too that we had there as well. That was the first Golden Gears cruising event of the year. All right, let's go ahead and check out all the cars that are here. Now, I wanted to mention that the Jimmie Car Show event that we're having today, it meets every first and third Saturday. It usually starts in March and runs all the way through the end of October. And you can see we have a pretty good turnout here right now, and it's actually free to join. Free to come and show off your car and have fun. And you can see that, and the nice thing about it is, you can come and go whenever you please. Really nice too. All right, let's check out all the cars that are here. Now, I also had some people asking me, what's currently going on right now in the editing room. Well, right now in the editing room, I'm currently editing a lot of Las Vegas videos and things like that right now in the editing room. Now that we got car show season starting back up now too, you're going to have a whole bunch of car shows coming up too. And remember, it's not just this year's car shows. I have car shows from other years on the channel as well. If you want to check those car shows out, just go to the top of the channel where the search window is, type in car shows on my channel. You can check those out as well. And another thing too that's nice, because they've lifted most of the COVID restrictions here now in Maryland now, we should be having a full list of car shows coming up. The NVA car show is going to be coming back this year. The Cars for Toys show is going to be coming back this year. We're going to have a show, Dutch's Daughter's coming back this year, and we're going to have at least, hopefully the full complement of shows is going to be coming back this year. Like I said, I try to make a video of all the shows that I'm able to go, and hopefully Mother Nature will continue to work with us too. It's been pretty good so far this year with the car shows too. And that's one thing I really like too, is the fact that Cliff and everything's been able to make it out too, which has been really nice too. Lester also made it out too, which is good. You can see they have everything in there, and that's actually the food line right in front of. That's actually the food line where I actually get my food. As a matter of fact, today I just had a chicken Caesar wrap in there. Really good stuff in there too, guys. Really good food in there too. That's one nice thing about these cruising events too, is you have a place where you can eat as well. Now, there are other cruisins available as well. If you want to check out cruisins from previous years at Jimmie, just go to the top of my search window on my channel, type in Jimmie Cruisins. You can check out other cruisins I have from years back too. And another show you might want to check out too, they just announced we're going to have a Gettysburg car show coming up May 30th. Now, there's a Gettysburg car show video on my channel already from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. If you want to check that one out, just type in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania car show. You can check that out as well. That car show had over 500 cars. It was an amazing turnout. Really great stuff. If you get a chance, I highly recommend that you check that out as well. Now, here's Cliff right here. Of course, Cliff has the Ford Probe right here. The Proby's here. And, of course, I have the little red rocket right there, right next to him. And, of course, Lester has the Gray Beast next to that as well. And I also found out too now we're going to have another car show coming up on Sunday as well. This next Sunday we're going to have another car show coming up as well that we're going to hopefully get a chance to make a video of too. And I think that's going to be the first one we've done at this particular location. I have to find out from Lester where exactly the car show is going to be at, but that's going to be coming up this Sunday. I'm going to be having another video as well. The Sunday after Easter we're going to be doing another video as well. Now, I had somebody ask me in the comment section too, what's the difference between a car show and a cruising? A cruising event like this, usually, the first thing is, it's usually free to enter. A cruising doesn't usually cost anything to enter. You just show up when you want. And the nice thing about it is, because it's free to enter, you don't have to, you show up whenever you want. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money here unless you want to get food and things like that. Now, the other thing too is, normally cruisings like this, they don't have trophies and things like that. So usually it's a little more laid back crowd and everything as well. And another nice thing about the cruising too is cruisings usually start, like today, this is going to run from like 4 to 8. Car shows generally run earlier in the morning in general. So if you want to, if you have to work like I do on a Saturday, a cruising is a great option for me because we can actually get here around 3 or 4, and then have the whole evening together too, which is really great. Whereas a car show, we usually have on Sunday. I usually have to take a whole day off work in order to do that if I'm working on a Saturday, to be able to fit the car show in. That's one of the main differences between car show, between cruisings and car shows. I enjoy both of them equally well, and that's one of the reasons I like to bring them to you on my channel as well. Now this is a truck here you saw at one of our previous cruisings at the Golden Gears. That truck was also at the Golden Gears cruising as well too. And like I said, Golden Gears had their first cruising event this year for 2022, and it was a really, really great turnout. Now my hat's off, by the way, once again to the Golden Gears for providing such a great show. And also I want to mention too, by the way, now I'm also one of the sponsors of Golden Gears as well now in Frederick as well. Great car club. I highly recommend that you check out their website, go to their Facebook page and check it out if you get a chance. And you can see we actually have cars coming and going, and that's the great thing too. Car cruisings, you can come and go whenever you please. Car shows generally have a set time you're allowed to enter and leave for the most part, and that's another reason why a cruising is a really good option. If you just want to be able to just show up, show your car off, have a good time, meet some people while you're here, have some ice cream. The Jimmie cone ice cream is also excellent. I've had it many, many times. Jimmie cone is probably the best soft serve ice cream I've ever had, and it is fantastic, and I've been having it for years. And you can see we have a pretty decent turnout today. Now, keep in mind it is before Easter, so some people are probably on vacation as well. But also keep in mind too, now, if you check out some of my car shows from June and July, you're going to notice that this whole entire parking lot has been filled with cars. Every single row has had cars in it for the car show. So it's been it had some pretty epic weeks here as well too. And I also want to mention too, by the way, the cruisings also open to all makes and models, and that's another thing that's really nice to know too. It doesn't matter whether you have an old car, new car, whatever make, model, bring it by here and have a great time. Also, if you get a chance to come out to the Jimmie Cone here in Mount Airy, Maryland, you get a chance to meet me. I sign some autographs, cards, and things like that. You get a chance to meet me, see the Little Red Rocket. Really great time in general. You can see that Cadillac's really nice too, isn't it neat? And here's another one you don't see often. There's a Fiero. You don't see Fieros too often. One of my bowling partners actually had a Fiero. I actually had a chance to buy one of those. I ended up not buying it because unfortunately the car had too many problems. But I'll tell you, it was a darn nice car. That thing drove really well too. Very, very neat car. If you get a chance, highly recommend you try driving a Fiero. I think you'll really get a kick out of this. And you can see we have some cars up here too as well. So you can see pretty great bunch of people just having a lot of fun today. It's also nice too because it's not in the 50s today. It's also starting to warm up gradually. Now as we get into the later months and things like that too, now the temperatures and things are going to start increasing a little bit, which is going to also be really nice. And we'll also start getting into some of our main show car shows as well that I'm going to be having on the channel as well. Now, I also want to mention too, by the way, in addition to the channel, something new I'm doing now is every Sunday now, provided I have time, I try to do it every single Sunday now at 2 p.m. Every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there's going to be a premiere video going up. You can get a chance to ask me questions and things like that as well if you want to. And remember, it's Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to try to have this every Sunday, so if you get a chance, definitely check those out as well. Alright guys, so there you go. So there's our turnout right today for the Jimmie Car Show Cruise-In. So let's head on back to Little Red Rocket. And you can see we still have some cars and things coming in as well.
The block is original, but it was the guy that had it before.
Now I also have somebody new as we head back to the Little Red Rocket. I have somebody new in the car now as well now too. Elmo needed a friend, and because it's the day before Easter, I found a friend for Elmo. I'm going to get a chance to show you to you in this video. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool stuff. Lester said hi to our YouTubers out there. There's Lester, the Gray Beast, and Cliff with the Ford Proby. Alright guys, so let me go and show you the new friend that we have in the car now. Elmo needed a friend, and Elmo has got a new friend. So as you can see, Elmo's in the car. Elmo, how we doing? Elmo, you doing okay in there? All our fellow YouTubers out there good. Look guys, Elmo has a brand new friend. This is Petey. This is gonna be Elmo's new friend. I'm gonna have him in the car shows as well now. Now, Petey's actually going to sit on between the two seats here. He likes it there. Now, Elmo actually has a friend to keep him company during our car shows. So there you go, guys. So as always, I want to thank you again for tuning into the Kurt's Place channel. And I also want to mention, too, that, by the way, if you want to help show your support for the Kurt's Place channel, merchandise is available. If you want to check out the Kurt's Place channel merchandise store, there's a link to the Kurt's Place channel merchandise store in the video description down below. You can get things such as hats, mugs, and keychains. And as always, guys, I want to thank you again for watching. And once again, we'll catch you in the next video. You all have a great day now. And also, I want to tell you to have a very happy Easter 2022. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care now. See you next time. Bye-bye now.